Yes, well, welcome back down to the Consumer Protection Zone, down here in Hall S2 for ICE 365 in London. With me now, I have two fantastic guests, and very pleased that you've joined me so early. I have Tracy Damestani and Maris Catania. Welcome to ICE 365, first of all.
Hi, nice
Hi,
to be
thank
here.
you.
Warm enough for you today?
Yeah, okay.
Tracy, I want to start with you because you're a significant donor to safer gambling courses, aren't you? A major supporter for the CPZ here. Talk us through why that's so important for the Ambassadeurs group.
So Les Ambassadeurs is part of the Ambassadors group, and our vision is centered around building better futures for the people, planet, communities and our members. Part of that is raising standards across the gambling industry, particularly on safer gambling, which is why in 2022, at the start of that year, we announced that we were making an additional contribution, raising our GGY to RET, Research, Education and Treatment, from 0.1% to 1%. We've gone even further this year because we've increased it to 1.1%. We are the only operator in the UK that is doing this. We are paying more than 10% or more than 10 times than anyone else in the UK. And that will go to Gamble Aware. Gamble Aware is obviously the commissioning body here that donates the funds. But on top of that 1.1%, we've added another 0.1% to go to harm prevention and education in e-gaming, because we think there's going to be a significant focus on that. So it's a cornerstone of everything we do at Les Ambassadeurs and the Ambassadors Group. And that's why it means so much to us to be supporting the great CPZ zone here, and it's fabulous that it's located in Hall N1, right at the front of the exhibition. So well done to Clarion for getting that off the ground.
And what are you doing to create a safer environment for the customers in the property?
So our customers are unique. They're very high net worth international players. They're highly mobile. We have a very close relationship with our customers. We have bespoke tools within Les Ambassadeurs that nobody else has, but that affords our staff to have those deep, engaging conversations, to monitor, to track and provide that enhanced experience to make sure that any potential for markers of harm are going to be quickly identified, and to have those conversations with customers that they feel comfortable with. So that's what we do at Les. It is unique. It is very high-end. As you can imagine, it's quite standout industry.
Good. Okay, now Maria, nice to have you here. And your first time, isn't it, that SGV Certified have exhibited at the CPZ. Talk us through your product.
Sure, so SG Certified is an excellent one-stop shop for many consultants or operators in the area. Quite a number of standards, RG, ESG, but it's everything simplified in one place. So you have an excellent platform, you have different options for training as well, and also benchmarking. So it makes my life easier as a consultant, but also for operators.
Now, you've recently joined the company, haven't you? What attracted you to the business?
So I've recently become a consultant in the area, and I think SG Certified, I always admire the ethos that they have and their approach toward ESG, so I was quite honored to be part of it.
Now, Tracy, I'll come back to you now. A very busy day here in the CPZ yesterday, the Consumer Protection Zone. What have you seen so far that's really stood out for you?
In the CPZ zone, I think it's having everybody together in one very prominent space, bringing in the international providers as well, so they're not just UK-based treatment charities and research foundations and academics here, and I think that is quite standout. I've not seen that in any other exhibition across the world, so hats off again to Clarion for pulling this off.
And Maria, for you, what stood out for you for CPZ?
I love this space. It's really good to see such a good space for safer gambling. Also the panel discussions yesterday, and I'm sure today as well. I think it's just to echo what she said, it's amazing to have the space here.
Okay, Maria, Tracy, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Okay, so there we are, the CPZ down here in Hall N1 for ICE 365 here. Stay up to date throughout the rest of the day right on this very channel, ice365.com.